Are there any questions for Richard? Or you want to hear another story?
How long was it before you told your parents all these stories?
I never told my parents. I never told my parents. I came home one night after an operation where I had just been at the doctor and she had knitted me together in the top. It was 3:30 in the morning, and I had not been able, I was too weak to climb up to the bedroom. It's all in the story in the little book that I have here. There are a number of stories here that I never had the time to tell you about. But at that time she had to come down from the upstairs bedroom and open the door. And even at that time I did not tell her, and I never told her what I had been involved.
That's why it was so hard to get him to tell his stories in writing, because he never said all those years. He never told anybody.
And when I got involved in the American Army with stuff in Berlin that I was doing in Berlin against the Russian secret police and everything, NKVD and MVD and KGB, I never told even my army officers what I had been doing. So, and I learned and in Korea the same thing. But my superiors were always interested in knowing what I was doing, and they told me, I said, when I told them what I was planning to do, they told me, okay, Aamot, but don't tell me any details, because they didn't want to be responsible for having okayed something that I was going to be doing if I got in trouble. Other questions, please?
Tell us where you get all of your courage.
Oh,
It's take tremendous.
from down below.
There, Norwegian.
Some of these stupid things that I did as a kid, and there's this one story in there that should be very interesting to you if you ever get to decide to go for the book here, is the Norwegian Paperclip, the story the book is from. And that was when I went into a German military police office and went into their jail cells, and out of a jail cell which had been closed with extra iron chain and padlocks, and liberated 2 .45 caliber pistols, and walked back outside of with these pistols in my possession in front of the sergeant of the guard and his 8 guards that were in the room. That I think was pretty good caper, and that's in the book. But that was the top of my I think expertise I had become more and more flippant. And as you find in the book here, the one time when the Germans caught me and decided to teach me a lesson, and they banged 4 wine bottles over my head, which they broke, and kicked me with their hobnail boots, and I was able to get away with it, and that was another time. But this is not courage. In my case, it was probably stupidity. Other questions?
You mentioned collaborators, these 2 older ladies, mentioning that they were collaborators.
Collaborators, this is probably a jokingly referral to them, in as much as they probably didn't even realize that these people in the car were Germans. They probably didn't know the war was going on at the time. They probably just thought these were visitors to Norway who were coming in a convertible, and they were going to tell them the right way. That's probably, that I give them the excuse for.